much traction over the years because at the time North Korea really couldn't fire a missile beyond the Korean Peninsula. Well, now we know the North has a missile that at the very least is capable of reaching the shores of Alaska, which is about 3,700 miles away. So the North is certainly advancing faster than most military experts predicted, but the west coast of the United States is almost 6,000 miles away, still well out of range for now. But West Coast cities are taking action. In fact, because of preparations for potential terrorist attacks after 9/11, Los Angeles County is actually more prepared today for a limited nuclear attack than it was during the Cold War. The county has special vehicles, planes, boats. They are all equipped with sensors to quickly scan and assess radiation levels. And in November, in fact, the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department is planning a pretty extensive exercise to test the county's ability to respond to a nuclear attack. Lawmakers back in May, and according to the Missile Defense Agency, that test successfully took out a mock ICBM. It's the intercontinental ballistic missile that, of course, Korea has fired.
Okay, so in case you guys are wondering what this is, the big hype today is that North Korea has apparently developed, or they're saying that it's breaking news now, North Korea has developed a nuclear weapon that can be put inside of a missile. So, and they're also saying on a couple of alternative websites that North Korea has been spotted by a spy satellite attempting to put missiles on a boat. Now, this comes right after North Korea promised a 1,000-fold revenge against the United States, and it's a big deal. But you know what? Here's my thing about it. I believe that the timing in these type of announcements is everything, and I also believe that the timing in this particular announcement is impeccable, because if you really look back at history and find out what the government has been hiding from us about North Korea, you'll understand that North Korea most likely had a weapon that could reach the United States decades ago. Okay? So you have to kind of picture North Korea as if you have China, right? And China has this crazy cousin, say they're the North Koreans, that if you just pay your crazy cousin, hey man, look, I'll give you $50 to go over there and stick a jalapeno in your nose. You know, that kind of stuff, right? The crazy cousins are the North Koreans. They'll do any damn thing. We know that China has a plan to take over America economically. We know that, right? Okay. China has infiltrated our economy so much with so many products and services at such a cheap price that you can almost go to any store anywhere and find nearly exclusive Chinese-made products, certain types of products. The competition with China is very little, and the reason why is because we have such a hard time getting our products into China because of their restrictions. You know, so China is economically attempting to take over America. They buy down our debt. We owe them trillions. They are basically paying for our country to go to war because they're buying our bonds every single month. America has refused to pay them back because we can't pay them back. We're indebted to China. We're connected to China like this. You follow me? Now, what if you had the mentality of the Chinese of economic takeover, right? And then you got this crazy cousin, the North Koreans, who you secretly fund their military might, secretly continue to build their military might. You send these Chinese mad scientists over there to work in these bunkers that are a mile or 2 miles under the ground, building compound weaponry and intricate resources available from China, just in incredible amount of detailed work going into these bioweapons and nuclear weapons and dirty bombs and EMP programs and all kinds of stuff happening over there, biological stuff being put in food and synchronizing death across the world, right? How do we know that's not happening? How do we know that's not happening? Because you know what? The things that happen at the very top, people like me and you, we really don't know what's really happening. All we know is what we get from breaking news, stories we read, our limited resources into the very top. You know, the thing about it is America is full of so much natural resources. America is the motherlode. America, our land, our water resource, our natural resources. The rest of the world will kill us if they could have it. The rest of the world is dying to get on our land and take over. You have to understand that. Every single day you wake up as a free American, you are blessed, and it is a gift. Because if we did not defend ourselves, if we did not have the massive, incredible military power that we do have, and the capability to go anywhere in the world within 18 hours and deploy hundreds upon hundreds and hundreds of thousands of people ready to kill the finest trained, finest equipped, most efficient human killing machine ever assembled on the planet, United States military. If we did not have that, we would have been invaded hundreds of years ago. You know, they're saying that North Korea has up to 60 nukes in their arsenal. And now they're saying they've got these missile capability, nuclear missile capability. So then you've got these spy satellites or leaked reports saying they're trying to put them on a boat. I mean, look, I think that all this stuff has already happened and they just hadn't told us about it. Now they're timing it perfectly to say it now. We may be getting ready to gear up and engage in a major conflict with North Korea. We may be able to open the gates of hell on North Korea, but if we don't do it with overpowering, overwhelming force with the speed of lightning, we're going to have some damage inflicted on us too. And that may be what the globalists want. The globalists may want damage on this homeland. They may want us to get invaded. They may want foreign troops to invade our land. They may want a nuclear bomb to go off in the Midwest. So, you know, right now, we have reached a level that is just like the Cold War. Every single day you wake up and you're still free and here is a gift, and you better respect it. I hope you enjoyed this little report. We're going to see how this plays out. We're going to probably do a couple more reports on that today because it's just all over the news. I hope you guys enjoy my channel. My name is Johnny Jetrod. If you want to support this channel, look for the links in the description below. Thank you, America.